Hey everybody, and today for fun I've created a giant list of animals and we're gonna make them do a battle royale. So I'm gonna give my thoughts on what I think I would win and hopefully scientific reasons why. So first I'm just gonna list down all the animals in the fight. And just to know, the arena is just a big open field, so no animal has any particular advantage. So we have an African lion, a tiger, a grizzly bear, a black bear, a polar bear, a giant panda, a leopard, a jaguar, a cheetah, a snow leopard, a wolf, a fox, a wolverine, a honey badger, a Tasmanian devil, a coyote, an American alligator, a Nile crocodile, a black caiman, a fossa, a silverback gorilla, a chimpanzee, an orangutan, a python, an anaconda, a rattlesnake, a king cobra, a mongoose, a sloth, a common snapping turtle, a alligator snapping turtle, a giant otter, an elephant, a rhino, a hippo, a warthog, a hyena, a kangaroo, a walrus, an armadillo, a porcupine, a leopard seal, an elephant seal, a bull, a buffalo, a water buffalo, a deer, a moose, a Komodo dragon, an ostrich, a cassowary, an emu, a ram, a wild boar, a puma, and a baboon. Okay, so first I'm going to drop out the animals I know for sure are not going to win. So number one is a sloth, because I sort of threw him in here for fun. He has no real good defensive maneuvers. Second is a Tasmanian devil, because while they are known for being ferocious, they are really small and they are mostly scavengers. Their terrifying screams are well known more than their actual attack force. I'm going to drop out both the king cobra and the rattlesnake, because since there's a mongoose in here and a honey badger, which are both really good at fighting snakes, I think they'd be screwed. And same thing with the mongoose, because once he's taken out the snakes, which is what he's good at taking out, he has nothing else that he's really good at fighting. I am also going to drop out the armadillo, because good defense, not so good offense. And I think that's all of the first round I'm going to drop out right at the beginning. Okay, so this is when things start to get sort of difficult to start dropping things off. So I'm going to drop out the fox for sure, because they, are pretty small. Same thing with the coyote. They travel in packs and they're more scavengers than anything. I am also going to drop out the fossa, because they are built to hunt lemurs and other smaller animals. I'm also going to drop out both the common snapping turtle and the alligator snapping turtle, because the snapping turtle is used to going after fish and small birds and stuff, while the alligator snapping turtle, it doesn't much of an attacker. It lays at the bottom of a river and has fish swim to it, so it wouldn't be good as an attack. I think I'm also going to drop out the porcupine, because if it gets caught off guard, it could easily be taken out. I'm also going to drop off the deer, because while they do have a good defensive with their antlers, they get hunted by wolves and bears and stuff all the time, so they wouldn't be that good. What else should I drop out? I'm going to drop out a giant otter, because they travel with a family, and that's like take out stuff. Even though they are big, they can grow up to 6 feet long. They are not, I don't think they're very good at attacking by themselves. I'm also going to drop out the python and the anaconda, because they like to, whenever it's not paying attention, they like to strike fast to get hold of their prey, and if everyone's wary, they aren't going to do very good. I'm also going to drop out the chimp, because a chimp doesn't really seem that strong compared to most of these other animals. And I think that's all I got for the second round of dropping things out. Okay, so first up, I'm going to drop out the emu and the ostrich, because while they are both really big, scary birds, they'd probably lose to most of these animals. I'm also going to drop out the ram and the wild boar, because they are pretty common prey to some of these animals. I am also going to drop out the leopard seal, because while you did see what a leopard seal did to, or tried to do to Happy Feet, I don't think they'd be very good in an open field against most of these animals. I'm going to drop out a warthog, sort of same reason as a wild boar. And next probably has to be an orangutan. I don't think it'd fare well against most of these animals. And next is going to be a wolverine. Because while they are really strong and will try and fight bears, having to fight over and over different animals, even if they scare them away, it'll probably die after trying to fight over and over against these animals. This is when things start to get difficult because most of the animals in here are either big predators or just really big mammals in general. So first I'm going to drop out the kangaroo because I don't think he'd fare well if he just got caught off guard by one of these animals, especially if he got rammed out of the way by a rhino or an elephant. Black caiman is definitely going out next because they are disrespected by, or caimans in general are destroyed by just about everything in the animal kingdom, including fish, otters, and big cats, so I don't think you do good. Snow leopard is probably out next because they use their camouflage a lot, which they would not have out in this. Next probably have to be the black bear because they're the smallest of most of the bears, and the panda because they are just not good at fighting or anything. Probably going to have to drop out the wolf because they are pack hunters and I don't think would do good on a one-on-one with most of these animals. And things are starting to get difficult. Probably going to drop out the hyena because they also like to travel around in big packs. That's all I got to drop out for this round. This is when things start to get really hard. First would probably have to be the elephant seal and the walrus because while they are big and can probably take on most of the predators on this list, I don't think they do good fighting up against the bigger mammals like the elephant, the rhino, and the hippo. Next, I'd probably have to drop off the cheetah because they can run fast but aren't the strongest. Next would probably have to be the badger because while they are really ferocious, he probably wouldn't do good if he just got stomped by one of the big mammals. Next probably have to be gorilla because while they are strong, once again they probably get taken out by the three big boys, which are the elephant, rhino, and hippo. Next you probably have to be some of the cats like the puma. Probably gonna have to drop out. Things are starting to get real difficult. Probably some of the bigger animals like the bull, the buffalo, and the water buffalo are probably all out. Probably the cassowary is out. The baboon. Things are getting difficult. Next, the jaguar and leopard. I know in real life it'd be more of like who meets who first, but I'm just saying like if they meet just about any of these animals, what would it come down to? Komodo dragon, while they are really strong and can grow up to 10 feet long, could probably just get stomped by one of these big boys. Next probably have to be the grizzly bear. Actually, I'm gonna take out the American alligator, probably get stomped. Same thing with the Nile crocodile. So we're down to the last few. We got a moose, hippo, elephant, rhino, polar bear, lion, tiger, and grizzly bear are the last ones alive. I'm gonna get rid of all the big predators because they probably get stomped by most of these big boys that are left. So now it is down to the big four, which are the moose, the hippo, the rhino, and the elephant. I'm gonna say the moose would probably get taken out first out of these four. Next would probably be the hippo because while they got a big mouth, they can't bite down if they get rammed into by one of these. And out of the rhino and the elephant, I'd say that the elephant is the winner. So everybody, hope you enjoyed this, and the elephant is, in my opinion, the king if he were to fight most of these animals. If I come up with like a better list that has like a specific list of animals, like all the big cats or all the bears or just every animal in a certain like country or continent or something like that, excuse me, let me know if you like this. But in this battle, the elephant has won.